Greetings from Florida. We're working on a Nissan Frontier 2005 to 2015 left front. You're going to pop off that armrest cover right there. It pops right out. You get two 10mm bolts behind it. Then you're going to take off the cover behind the chrome handle. One 10mm bolt behind that. This is really an easy one to do. Also, sometimes the problem is the switch. The actual buttons, in which case also easy to change. You don't even have to take off the door panel to change the switch. You can just pop the switch housing off and unplug it and plug it in. But if it's going slow, crunching, grinding sound, you're probably changing the regulator. Move it to the side. You might not even have to take everything off, but I'm taking it off for your benefit. I was testing it out first just to make sure that was the problem. A lot of times you can whack it with a hammer and get it to work again, which I believe is what happened there, but it went really slow. So let's remove that bracket. I removed the speaker. I didn't need to, and you don't need to. I, for some reason, thought I was going to access one of the bolts through there, but no, it's fine. I was going to take it apart, and I said, I'd just leave it for the time being. If you find this video beneficial, please do me a favor, like the video. You don't have to send me any money, just like the video. That'll help other people who are looking for this similar video to find it on YouTube, and I would appreciate that. If you have any questions, just ask right here on YouTube. I'll be glad to get back to you within a day or so. And then you're going to access the two 10mm bolts that hold the glass to the regulator right there with those holes. And then put the glass up. By the way, a little WD-40 on the two up and down channels on the side that the glass travels in. Not the horizontal one that your arm would rest on, but the two vertical up and down channels every 2 or 3 months is a really good idea. Next thing you're going to do, I would take it apart and make sure you have the right one. I'm pretty sure I do, but just eyeball it and make sure it's the right one. So then you've got 7 10mm bolts. 3 that hold the motor, 4 that hold the regulator. Comes right out. Piece of cake. Tighten those down. Plug in the wiring harness. Bring the bracket down to the point where you can get access to it. Bring the glass down to the bracket. 10mm bolts. Make sure they're tight, and then you can raise it up and down, no problem. And I noticed that she did have a problem with the switch, but it wasn't disastrous. I offered to change it. She said no. But that can be a problem with these two. A lot of times when the motor burns out, people start bearing down on the switch harder and harder, trying to compensate for it, but that's not. It's just burning out your switch. It's not doing anything for the motor. And the rest of this you can watch at your leisure. Again, if you found it beneficial, if you found it helpful, please just do me a favor, like the video, and that will help me immensely. Thank you very much. Have a good week.